Okay, YouTube, I'm back. This is Phil's fan. It's been a long time since I've done one of these. I've gotten a few things. I've been mostly adding to my baseball card collection over the last month. But I did get two fan packs, and I ended up going to a race car show a month ago, or a little over a month ago, and getting an autograph of Joey Logano, who ended up winning the Daytona 500 just last weekend. So that was really cool. Uh, well, let me start by showing you some things. This is an Arizona Coyotes fan pack, which I had forgotten that I had sent, and I had sent that back in September. I had sent them an email, so I got an autographed picture of Chris Summers, a sticker, pack of player cards, and a couple schedules. So like the autographed picture was really unexpected and cool. So this is the card that they were giving away if you didn't have something to sign. But I ended up getting Joey's signature on this in silver Sharpie, and he was really cool. So the GameStop was a sponsor of his in 2011. And then I also got this other autographed picture. And Pocono Raceway was there as well, because it's not too far from where I live. So they give out these almost every time they're there. This is like maybe the third car show that I've been to. I got one from a couple years back as well. So this is the 2013 model. I guess a couple years after the fact, they always have to get rid of these things because they probably have like a ton of them. So, but it's a cool little NASCAR collectible, and it's like Matchbox size. So, and I got one for myself and one for my son. One of the cool things that they had, and I'm not going to take it out, it's kind of wrapped up really well, is there was a bunch of race car drivers there that were midget car racers from back in like the 30s. Well, they're not. The picture was from like the 30s, but they were more like guys from like the 60s and 70s and till today. So I got their signature on that really cool poster. But this is some additional vintage cards that I've been collecting. These are Fleer greats of the game. Most of them are Hall of Famers or other great players and coaches from baseball. And these are, I don't know if you remember from the previous video that I had made, these are 2001 rather, Topps archives. These are reprints of players, great players and Hall of Famers. This is reprints of their rookie card and their final season card. So I have been collecting those for a little while because I just kind of recently discovered them. So I've been picking up the ones that I really like. And I also have more current cards. These are Heritage, Topps Heritage, and this is last year, I believe. Last year's kind of inserts. And then this year, I kind of got a few packs of this year's inserts. Or I bought a couple packs, and I got Trout and Johnny Bench and Mariano Rivera, some nice players. And Reggie Jackson, a couple of cool refractor kind of cards. I have that one, and I have this really neat one on the opening day collection from Clayton Kershaw. Been meaning to send Clayton Kershaw something to sign because he signs TTM fairly frequently. These are old cards that were in my collection probably for like the last 24 years. These are all my Cal Ripken cards. I have some Nolan Ryan cards. Some Ryne Sandberg cards, who was one of my favorites also when I was younger, and is the present manager of the Phillies, who are my favorite team. And these are Phillies cards that I've had for many years. These are cards that I've collected. Some of them are not in good shape, but they are, they were mine from when I was young. And my Jake Johnston and Tony Taylor. Now these are like, I want to say 72 Topps, 73, something like that. They're very old. So, all right, let me show you the fan packs. I didn't get too much, but I got. Oh, yeah, I already showed you the one fan pack. But this is the big fan pack, and this is big shout out to D Nuggets 33. He's the one that kind of sent me on with this one. This is from the Melbourne Football Club in Melbourne, Australia. They sent 3 of these scarves, and they're all embroidered with Melbourne Football Club and their logo. And I got 3 of them, and I also got an autographed photo of one of their football players. It's kind of an interesting photo because I guess, you know, this is kind of like the uniforms that they wear. They're shorts and, you know, like sleeveless shirts, but it's kind of cool. But really the scarves are just incredible. I couldn't get over, you know, when those came in the mail. So, all right, everybody. Let me know what you think. I want to know what kind, you know, stuff that you guys are in and what kind of stuff you collect. All right. Thank you.